Today we're going to talk about one of the greatest bodybuilders in the bodybuilding history. You may also consider him the greatest bodybuilder of all time because he's the one that changed the game. Today we're going to be talking about Dorian Yates, who won 6 Mr. Olympias. He's a legend. Like I said, he changed bodybuilding forever, and his training styles and training methods of high intensity training is still relevant to this day, and many bodybuilders, including myself, use it. Today we're gonna go over his opinions on bulking and cutting and how to gain solid muscle.
I mean, it's about quality training and then getting adequate nutrition without like being concerned with putting on a lot of weight, because you don't put, okay, maybe in the first 6 to 12 months you can put on quite rapidly muscle, but it's
So basically we all know that newbie gains, when we start lifting, they occur and we start to gain a lot of muscle. We make a lot of progress, including hypertrophy and strength. But like Dorian says, those gains don't last because those are newbie gains and we're just starting out. Each year, as we progress more and more, we're gonna build less muscle each year.
at some point you can't put on, you can't put on 10 or 15 pounds of muscle in 1 month. You could put on some muscle and some body fat and some water as well.
Yeah, many bodybuilders think, yeah, I'm gonna go on bulk, I'm gonna put on so much muscle. When you ask them how much did you gain, I gained 10, 15 pounds, when in reality, most of that is just water, glycogen, and fat. You gain maybe 30% of that is muscle. So just avoid it, guys. Eventually you're gonna have to cut all that fat, lose all that weight, and you're just gonna lose the muscle while you're cutting.
There's a balance. You need to eat enough food and enough protein to be able to recover from your workouts and to be able to build. So if you can figure out like around about how many calories you need to kind of maintain your body weight, then to gain you only need to be maybe 300 or 400 calories over that level.
Yeah, so basically just find your maintenance, find the body fat that you want to stay at. For me is around 15% because I find it very comfortable. I can lift weight, be strong, I feel great, and I also can cheat a little bit on my diet. And you don't have to go 5,000, 4,000, 4,500 calories. You can just go 300 to 400 calories over your maintenance levels, and that will be enough to gain and build muscle.
So it's about making small increments or small decreases in your calorie intake instead of going, right, I want to put weight on now and doubling your calorie intake. Yeah, of course you put weight on, but most of it will be fat, and at some point you're going to have to lose that, and that's going to be, you risk losing muscle every time you want to lose fat as well. So
and just simply put, the fatter you are, the more weeks you're gonna need to cut down for a bodybuilding or a competition show. So just stay around what feels comfortable for you. Maybe it's 10, maybe it's 12%, but don't go over 15% body fat.
Putting the muscle on in a reasonable manner without gaining too huge amounts of body fat. You can't stay in contest condition. That's not a reasonable expectation. Yeah, you can't stay in that condition all the time.
You don't have to be lean year round, because by being lean year round, you're putting yourself in danger of getting injured. You're gonna be hungry. You're gonna be thinking about food all the time, and we don't want that. We want your body in a perfect condition and perfect position for building muscle and getting stronger and progressing and moving forward. So like I said, find your perfect body fat percentage and stick to it.
Well, you should be reasonable. You should be able to see your abdominals. If you can't do that, then you've got too much body fat and you need to cut back a little bit.
And every time I go in a bulk, my abs are my main orientation. If I start to lose them too much and they become less and less visible, I will cut back my calories, maybe go on a small cut, maybe 2 or 3 weeks.
If you get it right, you can build muscle and lose a little bit of body fat slowly at the same time as well. That's what I do with a lot of people that now we got the, you know, the online academy. So a lot of people, I'm trying to get them to be like on a maintenance level, so they're slowly losing body fat and building muscle at the same time.
And that's basically what I've been doing with all my clients, except maybe few that have really fast metabolisms. They're classic ectomorphs, so they need a lot of calories and a lot of food. But for most people, all you need is your maintenance level so that you can build muscle, because let's face it, most people when they start training, they're gonna get their first newbie gains. So you're in a great position to lose weight, lose fat, and gain muscle at the same time. That's very possible, especially when you're a beginner. If you like the video, make sure to like it. Also, I would really appreciate if you could take a moment and go and subscribe to my YouTube channel. That would mean a lot to me. See you in the next video, guys. Peace.